ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Big Plex. So unfortunately, right after uploading that last video, 19.5 decided to drop. And since it was episode 1, I didn't want to have any corruption issues or anything. Like, we would have been halfway through the series and it would have had some issues with saving or anything of that nature, because anytime there's a new update, the best thing to do is just run with the update. Me and my wife actually had to delete ours as well. So this is going to be it right here. Same as last time. So basically this is going to be episode 1.5. I mean, I do apologize. I really didn't expect that to happen. I was actually trying to wait until Alpha 20 dropped to do this series, but I just enjoyed this game so much I couldn't wait. Alright, here we go. We spawned in. We look more like we're by a burnt forest now. Alright, well, let's get with it. I'll cut back in as soon as I get this little tutorial banged out. That is not something you want to see when you first spawn in. And come to find out, this isn't the burnt forest, it's the wasteland. Yeah, let's go ahead and back off. Alright guys, so last thing that we have left to do is go locate the trader. Which looks like it's going to be in that direction right there. Which is the opposite direction of the bear, which is a great thing. So we're going to go ahead and make our way there. I'm just not gonna really loot any POIs. I'm just gonna kind of like check out POIs for a potential spot that we might consider for temporary storage. But real quick, while I'm making my way, I just want to go ahead and say, if you watched episode 1, you already know the rule set for this series, which is it will be a permadeath series, but there's a 7 days grace period. So I have from now until day 7 to pretty much bite the dust. After that, it's going to be a 100% permadeath. Nice. So we're going to go ahead and make our way to that trader and see what happens. Headshot. Alright folks, we are here. We made it to the trader. We don't really have a whole lot. We have a few things to sell. I'm not really worried about any kind of smeltables right now. 30 wood, that was a major plus for just starting out. I'm just gonna go ahead and run around, see what we can loot up here. Oh, more wood, perfect.
The name's Jenny, but you can call me Dr. Jen.
Alright, Jen, how you doing? Let's see what she got. A hunting rifle would be nice. Anything in here that's gonna be good. Well, we have a double barrel shotgun, that's about it. I would love to keep that in case we can get a bike going. That would be great. But
I just knew you'd find something you'd like.
We'd have to find temporary storage. Alright, you are persistent. Come here. Okay. So as you can see guys, we didn't go far. We spawned in right about here. And we just kind of made our way to the trader. Now let's go ahead and check this little town out. See if we can't find a POI we might be able to call home. I do have an idea, but I don't really know how that's going to work out. I was considering living in the press box as far as just storage goes. Stay up there in the press box. We're next to the trader. Be nice if we could just find a little house with a second story on it. Some honey, that'll work.
Monster kill.
Getting business done. Okay. There's a certain little POI that I like that has it's like has some stairs on the back of it leading up to the second story. That to me that is just the perfect little starter home, so to speak. But I tell you what, we're gonna keep up. Wait, this is it. So let me. Nope, that's not it. Normally they'd have like a set of stairs right here, then you'd have the double, well, the door up there. Well, 1.5 is gonna be just like episode 1. Here it is. And look, there he is, Mr. Clint Eastwood himself. Might be his cousin. Well, we're gonna go ahead and take over this, guys. That way you could have seen what I would have did with episode 1. It's right down the road from the trader. So let's go ahead and clear it out. Drop that land claim block. Oh, now you know why it's 1.5. This one works. Oh, it just got a little bit better. Alright, let's go ahead and knock on the door. Not going down without a fight. Like to the point where I'm out of stamina. There we go. I was starting to question my ability to take him out. Alright guys, I'm just going to go ahead and loot this up real quick, clear it out, put a door on it, and we'll come right back in. Alrighty folks, we are back. Went ahead and did a little cleanup. Not a whole lot. Just dropped our land claim block. Our bedroll. Kind of looted it up a little bit. Mainly just dropped stuff off. We're in desperate need of a cooking pot, so that's what we're going to go ahead and look for. That deer right there would be great for us. See if I can actually hit it. Ooh, that was majorly short. Yeah, I am horrible with the bow when I first start. I used to be so great at it, but kind of got spoilt to the guns. Oh, what? A working workbench plus potatoes? Oh man, that's a great start. But we gotta get, and that's another thing. I'm gonna go ahead and run with these. We're gonna go with a totally different build. I always go with clubs. I know I was kind of looking at okay, that's not good. I know I was kind of looking at the sledgehammer because I hardly ever run with it. This is something I never run with. So we're gonna go with some hand-to-hand combat for this gameplay. For this series, I'm sorry. Alright, we're all locked up. Seems like they don't want me in, but where there's a will, there's a way. I think we're gonna jump through that window. Yeah, that's how it's looking. Oh, nope, there it is. Oh, she's going away from us. Well, another little tip would be, well, not only would it be unlocked doors, but anytime you're trying to find a way to enter a POI, always look for a light. If we really wanted to, we could climb this lattice work, get up here. But I may not unlock doors just as good. Hopefully we're lucky enough to find us a cooking pot day one. It's better than that for sure. Well, hello. She was sleeping pretty hard there. I wasn't even trying to be quiet. That's our second wrench we done found. We're gonna need a good bit of iron for whenever we build our base to take on the hordes, which is not gonna be near home as usual. I know y'all haven't had a chance to see that, and I was really stoked about that first episode, and right after I uploaded it I was like, no. 19.5 dropped, and it was like, I was gonna run with it, but then it said if you keep running with an older build of the game that it could corrupt the file, and I wasn't going for that. I didn't want to be like halfway through, we get where it's getting good, and then I have a corruption issue, and okay, we got one sleeping somewhere. I can hear him, but I didn't want a corruption issue, and the series would have ended because of that instead of us wanting it to end. So far, so good. I was really hoping for a cooking pot in that kitchen. Oh, can you mod it? Alright. This is very odd. I was wanting to see if it was going to collapse underneath us or something. Some red shorts, why not? Anything to get out of those starter clothes. Alright, let's see what we got upstairs here. I know we have one outside. I can definitely hear that. Alright, we're not ready to go up there yet. I'm just gonna go through the door, guys. Mainly for the iron. Okay, we got a mushroom seed. That'll at least do us a little something, not much. Tell you what, we're gonna get that out, just not the way they wanted us to. Let's see if I'm able to. Right above him. Right above him again. At least I'm consistent, right? There we go. I don't know where our little friend's at that made it in. Oh, she's right here. I'm gonna have to kind of relearn my timing and stuff here. I'm kind of used to the club where you can kind of reach out and touch them and back away before you get hit. But since we're going to go ahead and try to be a brawler, we're going to have to kind of figure that out. Well, we was able to loot this right quick. We wasn't able to find what we wanted, which was a cooking pot. No big deal. We'll definitely get us one, even if I gotta buy one. Okay, some beer. Stone arrow back. Please, let's at least get a blunderbuss, something. Okay, a drum mag. I'm not complaining. We will definitely use that later on. It's actually not a bad mod to have on day one. Unfortunately, we don't have nothing to put it on. And I am so over encumbered. Tell you what, we're just going to take the expressway down. Yeah, we're going to see if we can't hurry up and waddle back to that trader and make us a sale. Alright, so unfortunately the first POI was kind of a bust. Other than the mod. So, instead of having to watch me painfully, slowly make it, I'll see you guys when I get to the trader. Alright folks, as painful as that was, we finally made it. I didn't even loot that. How hilarious would that be if there's a cooking pot in there? Alright, let's go ahead and sell some stuff right quick.
What are you buying today? I hope you come back and see me sometime.
Alright, well I went ahead and checked to see if she had a cooking pot real quick, which she doesn't. Guess hurry up and loot this up. Hopefully we can find some kind of goodie in here. It's definitely not looking like it. Yeah, there's probably no reason to come up here yet. Let's mark the trader on the map here. And we're gonna go ahead and make it home. Put a few things up for the night. Hey guys, like I said, though, I really do apologize for episode 1 there. I was all stoked out. Uploaded my video the very next day. 19.5 drops. I mean, I would have rather that happen than to be episode 10 and that happened. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. So that's okay though, we're going to make the most out of it. Here it is, we're in episode 1.5. We actually got a workbench that actually works. Ooh, hopefully we get some more honey here. Yep. So we actually have a workbench that works. We're right down the road from the trader. We're pretty much in the same POI that we was going to set up in, so we're just a half episode behind. That's how I'm looking at it. So day 2, we're probably going to go ahead and do some more loot and see if we can't get our hands on a cooking pot. We'll probably do some jobs for the trader. That way it kind of already puts us in some POIs. Yeah, well, unless you get through that fence, buddy, this is just where it is at. But yeah, we're going to do some jobs to put us in some POIs to hopefully find a cooking pot. See if we can't get some dukes in our pocket. Because we are broke. I do have some goals in mind before day 7. That workbench is an absolute blessing. So I'm going to make sure to fortify this little structure so this doesn't get... Yeah, because it won't let me pick it up. So we're going to have to fortify that little structure, make sure absolutely nothing happens to that workbench until we get the proper use out of it. So here we are, we're back home. Like I said, got the bedroll, our empty medicine cabinet. We're going to go ahead and drop some stuff off right quick. Alrighty folks, we are done with picking stuff up. I'm going to go ahead and put our little porch light out here. Let's see, does this one have the same? Yeah. Same little way to get up. Yep. Alright, well, we're almost at 2200. We're going to go ahead and let off on this episode. Really do appreciate you guys stopping in. If you don't mind, if you really enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. There we go, got it. Please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. It lets me know that you enjoy watching the content and that I'm doing something right. And with that little tone right there, we're going to go ahead and let off, guys. When we come back in on episode 2, we are going to go get us a job, get some more looting done, and we're going to get this series off the ground. Alright, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And as always, Plex out.